Thank you. Thanks, Vilas. And thank you, members. I am Sudhindra. I am an architect. I design buildings. I head a team of designers. Our belief is to find architectural solutions by way of futuristic and unconventional design approach. And that's why we are place called tomorrow. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ಗಳ ನಾಳೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಜಾಗನ ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತೇ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಗಳ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಫೋಕಸ್ ಆನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ರೆಡಿ ಫಾರ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ. Designing building is our work and habit. We design houses, economy houses, which range from say to 50 to 80 lakhs, or luxury residential houses, which range starts from say a few crores to a few more crores. Belief here is to provide efficient space to our clients who are going to be the users of this house, and no unnecessary expenditures. We don't want them to spend unnecessarily. We also design hotels and resorts. The belief there is to design not just the guest facilities but also the staff facilities and make a revenue generation happen whenever there is interaction between a guest and a staff. Waiter ಬಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ, Mr. Mahesh would understand this. Waiter ಬಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅವ್ರ ರೂಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, there has to be a revenue generation for the hotel. That's our belief when we do hotels and resorts and specialty places like this. We also do commercial buildings. It can be for the own use of our clients or to be let out spaces on tenancy. It can be single user or multiple user on multiple floors or single floors. The combinations can be how it is required. Getting the highest trading power to our client is our idea here. The service that we want to render, the solution that we want to render to our client is to get the highest rent or returns on the space when compared to a competitor on the same street. We don't want to be the competition with the next door guy, but we want to give a unique solution to our client so that he comes back to us for his next venture. We are making a reservation in advance. So what do we do? Design and detailing of buildings is our forte, and we do this in 5 parts. Number 1, architecture, that is space planning, space management, plan and ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. We do that, where comes goes where what. Next is the structural thing, that is the skeleton, being column, frame, foundation, lintel, chedjas, slab, reinforcement details. Next is services, electrical, plumbing, sanitary, HVAC, lighting design, air conditioning design. ಆಮೇಲೆ finishes, floor finish, wall finish, ceiling finish, inside, outside, what it has to look and what it has to feel. Both. We are not primarily bothered about how it looks. We are very much bothered about what our client or the user experiences from within and outside, both of the building. And we also have to do site visits at regular intervals so as to see that the building or the building construction proceeds according to what it has been thought of. And there are no numbers fixed that I'll only come once in a week or 5 times in the total construction time. There are no numbers fixed. We want to give our full support for the execution. And our UVP, unique value proposition that we want to propose is to give character-based approach in design. A building has to look the way it has to be designed. Like I always say, a railway station should look like a railway station, not like a palace. And you put a board in front of it and say that this is a railway station. It doesn't happen that way. We want to make it look the way it is going to function. So character-based design in approach in design. And another UVP that we want to add or solve or render to our clientele is activity first. We place the activity first and then build around it. For example, if we are doing a hotel room, we want to place the main activity of the room, the bed, and then build the room around it. A restaurant, place the restaurant, place a table, number of covers, and then build around it. A bedroom, a kitchen for that matter. So activity first. We don't want to design a room with 2 windows and a door and push the bed onto the corner and see, oh, there is a problem with the curtain. That doesn't work. No, we don't want our designs to fail. We see to it that activity is placed first and the shell is built around it. We help our clients to achieve efficient spaces, no wastage of spaces, very less dependency on artificial energy, natural light and ventilation. We have to have, that's the right of all the building projects that we want to do. We are not going to do any help to our customers by giving good light and ventilation. It is the building which has to have the right ventilation. That's our belief, and we don't want any artificial energy to pump in because of the lack of thought while designing. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಿಟಕಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಸೋ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ there would have been a window there which will probably suffice to the purpose. We don't want to just give drawings, we want to provide solutions. All the drawings for us are meaningful document which are going to be executed. The geometry that we show is to convey the thought onto the site. Drawing is only a media. What we want to see on the ground is the primary thought getting built. That is our intent. We want to work with the business class primarily. Our primary clients are business owners, especially liquor barons. We have done a lot of projects with them. Jewelers, at least 10-15 liquor barons and jewelers from North Karnataka. We have been working with government departments for their institutional and industrial buildings. We want to work with developers, builders and promoters, like our clients, Mr. Sridhar from My City Developers, who is here. Our clients are Skilltech. I can connect you people to them. I want to work with institutions or schools, like Excel Public School, who are our clients, and we have been giving solution which is very specific for them. We are not doing buildings for them. We are designing spaces in between the buildings. I would want to present sometime a tour of this space, which is a very challenging project where we are designing the space in between buildings, which is probably going to get completed by next March, April. So it is a very unique thing. I would want to present it to all of you. Excel Public School is our client. We can connect you to them. We focus, like I said, we focus on delivering solutions. We want our potential customers to involve us to evolve their dream projects, and that's why I always say involve, evolve. That's what the meaning is. I am Sudhindra. I am an architect. Basic qualification is BR, Bachelor's in Architecture, registered with the Council of Architecture India. Masters in Architecture, specializing in urban design to design gated communities and habitats, spaces or the layouts, the way it is spent, as I said, spreading between 8 to 10 acres, 15, 20, 100 acres. We are capable of handling them. And thank you. This is Sudhindra again. Place called Tomorrow. Evolve before Evolve. Thank you.